Right. Now, how do we show that we trust people? Well, we communicate with them. We talk about our successes as well as our challenges pretty transparently, and we involve them in decisions. In fact, we gather information from them before decisions are made. We don't just, at the top of the team, push our own decisions downward and expect people to immediately adopt them. Many are genuinely surprised to learn that their output is perceived as being less than it should be. Most simply don't believe they do less than other people. And they frequently tell me that their quality is superior or their assignment is more challenging. They don't understand that you see it differently. And of course, this is a perception versus reality situation. It's why we need clear standards in coaching to help people see things more clearly. So to be able to bring the team together, to help people feel like they're part of the team, to feel like they are contributing to the team, there is some deliberate attention needed for strengthening a team, to help them know what their common goals and purposes are, to help them understand how to collaborate, to help them see where they fit in and what the handoffs are throughout the team, where are the roles and responsibilities, what does it mean for this team to be effective. All of these are important questions for teams, and if there is any dysfunction in your team, you want to diagnose that and do some deliberate team building so that people aren't stymied by that and certainly aren't feeling emotionally disconnected because of it. We've got to step back to why were they looking for a different job, or why were they open to a different offer in the first place? And then you have to look ahead to that next job that they're taking. Are they really going to be happier in that other job where they're making more money? Research tells us that that is not the case, that that's completely a myth, that there's very little overlap between pay and job satisfaction. We've got to step back. To know yourself as a leader is to know yourself. And I think he's right. It's why I believe this program is so powerful in liberating the leader inside people and turning run-of-the-mill managers into inspiring leaders. And it's also why I think this program is so effective, because it does. It turns companies with average returns into employers of choice and into top financial performers. So, the good employee experiences will lead to improved employee engagement and vice versa. But it's not the whole story. There's a lot more here that we have to take into account. Even if they have similar impacts, even if it looks a little bit the same at a cursory glance, and even though all the positive impacts that you see on screen are going to be the results, the outcomes of both a good employee engagement level and a positive employee experience, even though they have all of that in common, they're not the same thing. To build morale, managers must give people a reason to be confident in them, the manager, and also in the company. And on top of that, managers have to show that they are confident in, they believe in the individual employee. They have to show some trust. They have to provide some opportunities to that employee. And managers need to share a vision. It needs to be a vision that's relevant and inspiring to me, to the individual person, not just to the group, not just to the stakeholders, but to the individual employee.